Ladies and gentlemen, your hero is live with some more Valkyrie profile. Okay, so where did we leave off last time we were here? I just finished grabbing a lot of these chests and I've started to like steadily run out of fucking supplies. One second here. Oh shit. I think my there we go. I was gonna say for a second I thought my chat was broken. It turns out it was just me that's broken. You get used to it after a while. Okay, what the... Oh, yeah. I forgot this place is a maze. It's been about a week since we came back to this. So my current game plan is... I've got to get back to that room on the right. Because so far, there's a couple of different elevators I can take. The only elevator that I know really leads anywhere right now is that room over there. In order to get back there, I need to cross over here. Okay, I think I already explored this way. Yeah, there was the crystal over here that I activated. So yeah, the main issue with this dungeon, if I remember correctly, is we're literally running out of fucking everything. I got stuck to the point of I can only really use tomes of alchemy to kind of dig myself out of the hole I'm in. I have no revives. I have no healing items. I have absolutely nothing to aid in the passage of whatever's happening here. Let's say the only thing I don't remember is where one of these specific doors lead. I've tried being as thorough as possible as I go through the tower because I don't know if enemies in this game respawn on dungeon revisits. I'm assuming no. Okay. Show me your moves. Okay, our current goal is we gotta get to the top. Ooh! Wait a second, this is the top room. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Ah, shit. Woo! I hate you. Bastard sword, that's a bit rude. You can't just name call like that. Okay. So we've checked out basically every other section. Let's take a look at the map and see if I'm missing something here. Okay, I've checked every possible room the elevator will lead me to. Outlet there. I don't think that helps me with anything exactly. For the most part, I've been more than thorough as I've explored all these rooms. And I'm not really seeing any doors that I missed. Do I still have any Eyes of Heaven, or did I spend them all? Oh, yeah, I still got one. Okay, what am I missing and how do I get there? Okay, there's still a few sections that I need to access, along with a couple floors here. Was there a hole in the floor that I missed? These all look so awkward. Okay, so my best bet is... if I wanted to get back... So there's this whole section of elevators here, but they don't really seem to lead much of anywhere. Okay, that leads down, but does it lead out? We'll find out when I get there. We're just gonna have to be a bit more thorough, aren't I? I'm just like, let's see if we can make this dungeon as maze-like and unpleasant to explore as possible. It's like, I could see that little area that, in theory, I'd be able to get to, but that's only if I had, like, a double jump or something. Which, pro tip, no we don't. Okay, this leads back to the elevator. Wait a sec, is this just one big loop? You are fucking kidding me. Well, you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. Okay, now where am I? So, we want to find out if there's a way down. Like, I activated the crystal, which means there has to be something. Is this just one big loop? I think this is one big loop. God, I fucking hate this place. Yep, that leads back. No, wait, no, this isn't one big loop. It's just that the elevator here leads to different spots. Yeah, at the end of the day, the elevator will just take me... It all ropes back around to the same elevator. With just as little elaboration as it did previously. The problem is, I don't have roofed any way to get to the ceiling rooms. Like, I can see where I need to go, I just don't have a way to get there. And considering there's like a huge hole in the floor. Feels like a magic myself up there. Swish and flick and all that. Okay, so I guess we're SOL on that end. And if I had to guess, that took us down back over here. Yeah. Say, what am I missing here? God, I love how energetic a lot of the themes in this game are, because fucking half the time I'm going to be wandering aimlessly, and the game's like, yes, now is the time for the heavy metal. Like, ah, yeah, I was just thinking I needed encouragement. Definitely not hating every second of all the backtracking. There wasn't even anything in this room. This is when I came across that one dead guy. Gal. It's okay, Valeth. Ed Gein would be proud. Oh, there's a small room here. Another elevator, but this elevator... Yeah, it's a whole nother elevator. Turns out I just had to backtrack. As long as we don't die, it'll be okay. No, you don't!
To my side, my noble Einherjar. Oh, this looks like it might be tough.
What? There's just two guys. We can deal with this in our sleep. We should probably heal the team, though. It's okay, he's still dead. I would say, when I replay this on hard, I am interested to see how everything's going to turn out in regards to,
Such is your fate.
It's okay, he's already dead. Flippin', because now that I know during those first two chapters that I could get artifacts, I don't know how strong the initial artifacts were, but I don't have to turn them down anymore. Oh god, he was just having a bad time, wasn't he? You're one minion, you come across this party, only to get completely fucking mogged. Wait, invoke feather. Also, what is this? What do we not use? We don't use Frizzed Damsel. Okay, now I have Revive on Yume. So we're not totally out of luck. Here we go, new territory, that's my favorite. Hey there, Jade.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh boy.
Father, mother, watch over me.
Okay, so we're gonna wanna sap guard here. Yeah, last time we were jamming this, I found out the fatal glimmers, as they're called. If I don't finish them in one go, then they're gonna blow up and kill the party.
Finishing strike. Final blast.
But luckily, Chaticus over here can just destroy him. Is what I'd say if he didn't have a sliver of health.
It shall be engraved upon your soul.
Also, yeah, did you see that article that Weaver posted in regards to Gravity Rush? I'm glad to see that it's still in the mind of the director. So I really miss, it'd be nice to play it on PC. I'm gonna say, Gravity Rush Remastered ran at 60 FPS, Jade. But, Gravity Rush 2, which is still fantastic and I love it, wasn't able to run at 60 FPS, and being able to run it at 60 would be amazing. It is the game that deserved 60 FPS. Oh god, this guy's gonna get fucking dicked.
My soul burns. My power has awakened.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Flippin', I saw the article about 2 days ago. It was a day or two ago. Someone posted it online. And that's where I saw it. But fucking... I didn't realize it was actually making the rounds.
You have reaped what you have sowed.
That's a good question.
How unskilled these beasts are.
I was say, remember, this is back in the day. This is medieval Midgar. Let's say chlamydia and the clap are in like full fucking force. Is the clap chlamydia or gonorrhea? I always get the two mixed up.
No quarter.
Don't mix them up in front of your significant other, otherwise you're gonna be in a little bit of shit. Both figuratively and literally.
So tired of you. Finishing strike. Final blast. I love a good fight.
There we go.
That was
Yeah, I just got the Invoke Feather spell for Yume, so as long as Yume doesn't die, I could still revive everyone. If I were to, in theory, run out again, because running out of those Union Plumes may or may not have totally fucked me. Through no fault of my own. Okay, we could either go back, or... Let's go this way. Okay, gonorrhea, gotcha. No idea what gonorrhea does. I assume it's, I always assumed gonorrhea was the shits. Probably wrong, but, you know. Whenever I hear Rhea, I equate it to a different kind of Rhea. And I'm not talking about rheumatoid arthritis. One of the side effects is it makes it burn. Is it not supposed to? Is that not normal? Are you sure? More like Snip Lord. Fucking hell. Thanks for pointing out my shame, G. Let's have... You fucking... I don't have another expletive.
Not even close.
As I say, when it burns, when you piss, flippin', technically, it's not that it burns when you piss, it's you clearing your body. The burn is bacteria leaving the body. So if anything, the burn is a good thing. God damn it. Okay, bring it.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Think of it as like a full system cleanse. A very painful full system cleanse. Does it hurt to the point that it cripples you? That's a good question. Boy, you fucked up now. Hit him with everything in the kitchen sink.
My power has awakened. Finishing strike. Dreaded dragon.
Hey there, Cody. It's okay, G. I'll recover my foreskin one day. I don't know, maybe I'll have one of those surgeries where they take skin off your bum in order to fix the rest of everything. I'm okay with being bumless. I think I would miss my bum though. If at the end of the day someone was like, no bum for you, and took away my bum, but used it to replace another part of me, I think I'd be okay with that. That was the single worst fucking turn in a boss fight I've ever... Okay, you know what? That was a great turn. That was awesome. That totally worked out. Get dicked. Boy, you done fucked up now. A greater urge, frequency, or urgency of urination. Well, at that point, if I had that second symptom, Jade, I'd probably want to piss more often. Swelling of the penis.
For us.
Well, some people might actually be happy with that. Maybe they're a little low on the size category. Like, I have a small PP, please give me gonorrhea. Okay, so there's a boss, but no reward. I see how it is. Yeah, fuck you too. Because I'm okay with being a loser. Itching and soreness in your anus. And rectal bleeding. Ah, yes, the trifecta. That's my favorite one. So basically, gonorrhea is a good time depending on who you talk to. I love me a battle. What can I say? Now drink your pills. I fucking love the animation for that move, because it just looks like I smash people with my balls. There is no escape! Come on, feint. Yeah, got it. Hey there, Koi. I see someone's playing coy. And have me a little slurp. It's actually more worth it for me to skip my turn, so that way everyone can attack instead of just Aelia. There we go. Yeah, fucking, I've been jamming a lot of Project Zomboid this last week. Fucking, we're finally considering going into the most populated area of the game. And I'm actually kind of excited. I did miss playing Valkyrie Profile, I will admit. The guys only have, like, so much time in order to jam. So usually I try to value the days that we could jam together, because any day that everyone, like, can't do shit is usually the day that I'm doing this.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh, great, it's one of these schmucks.
No mercy.
Yeah, I was gonna, you've mentioned that, actually, a few times, Flippa, it sounds like they've made a lot of improvements. I know they're kind of in the same boat where they have, like, a really small dev team, but the game's been out for, like, a ridiculous amount of fucking time. So they have, like, plenty of time in order to do updates and stuff. I mean, hell, even I played it. My only issue with the game was mostly just how, like, lackluster and non-crunchy the combat was. Like, I nailed someone in the head with a club, and just because of how clunky the melee combat was, I did not feel any satisfaction.
You only prolong your... My soul burns.
I came in to listen. Then I heard talk of Rias and then gonorrheas.
Finishing strike.
Well, okay, Koi, what I'm saying is, hypothetically, if it burns when you piss, then the burn is bacteria leaving the system. So if it burns when you pee, it would technically be in your favor to piss more often. If it burns when you piss, you want to consume as much water as humanely... You want to drink, like, Powerade or something. If you really want to clean it up down there, you want to drink lots of water and, like, a bit of alcohol, because then the alcohol purifies the penis. You see what I'm getting at? And you want to make sure the penis is purified, because no one wants to touch a nasty penis. Oh yeah, I forgot. Isn't there, like, a wasteland area or something? Ah, yes. Give the real electrolytes and booze. I mean, yeah. Why? I mean, I would. Oh, wait, I think this one's a dead end. Is this whole area a dead end? This whole area is a dead end that loops back in on itself. What a piece of shit. Oh wait, no, there was a way over. Okay, I'm retarded. Okay, go back. Watch this with the wiggle of my finger. I can move super fast. Well, the thing is, you're not giving the Rhea itself electrolytes. You're supporting the systems in place that, basically encourage your body to clean itself. Think of it as like, every time you piss, you're giving your whole bladder and lower body an enema. God, the thing I love is I imagine people like tune in for Valkyrie Profile and they're like, oh, hey, this weird guy's playing Valkyrie Profile. It's like one of my favorite games. I used to beat my meat to Valkyrie's wee lad. And then they tune in, they're like, I wonder what they're talking about. And then this is the conversation. I'm sorry, is this not helping your nostalgia? Like baptism by fire. I don't think smacking your dick on a saucepan and then turning up the heat is gonna actually fix it. That's just gonna burn the outside. Remember, you're cleaning the inside. How many Rheas have you had? Your hero has not had any STDs ever. I keep it very clean. If there's one thing
Be careful, it may infest with lard. If you drink too much alcohol, your penis might end up somewhere it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be unprotected as well. That's how I was born. Maybe you were too low.
I love a good battle.
Fucking... Fucking... I was gonna say, drink too much alcohol and maybe your pee-pee will go where it doesn't belong. I was gonna say, if you make too big a mistake, you go to jail. Fucking, but yes, I have never had an STD. I did have a close encounter with the clap. Back when I used to be a bit of a, hood rat. I was conceived out of spite.
My power has awakened.
Yeah, I think a lot of kids can say that. And nothing says save the marriage than let's have a bunch of children. It's just like, this relationship isn't going very well. Maybe kids will make it better. They're like, no, that's not quite how that works. I fucked up. Shit, I was supposed to kill Fatal Glimmer first. God damn it. I was gonna use the tome. It was either use a Tome of Alchemy or use a bunch of items. Well, at least I got XP from it. I'm not too pleased with how that went. Out of spite. Wow. Fucking, that is so insanely bogus. Say, people always say, like, the best thing you could do is bring a child into the world. And then that is the condition under which the child was brought into the world. Like, it wasn't out of love, it was just out of... If this kid enters the picture, things are gonna get fucked. Well, but positives. See, not everything's miserable. But does he really though, Koi? I'll just say the thing, it was... I say this as a Christian, God knows all, but... He definitely does not inform any of us. He's just kind of like, they'll figure it out on their own. I'm gonna say, remember, if the world's gonna spite you, you might as well spite it back. I shit in the face of danger.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
This won't be easy.
Oh, wait, there's a lot of mages here, so what I want to do is I want to see if I can freeze anyone. Give him the old razzle razzle. Razzle tazzle. Whoa. Yeah. God, I almost feel bad for the mages sometimes. Because they have, like, 0 protection. Exactly. When life comes calling, you gotta piss on the floor. Rules to live by. It says that in the Bible. Really, it does.
You missed me.
I think that's the least of our concerns, Aelia. They're literally right next to each other. You can't hit both of them. A sleep study? Like, are you trying to study when you... From what I understand about studying when you sleep, and I'm basing this off nothing but conjecture, which is how I usually get my facts, most sleep studying that works is,
You all fought so bravely.
usually best when you've learned something during the day. Like, it's learned during the day, and then you have to replay what you learned while sleeping, so the unconscious mind processes it. I'm also now realizing I'm talking about something completely fucking unrelated to what you were actually referring to. So I'm going to stop referencing this topic. Shield critical. What does shield critical do? It helps you memorize shield critical. Can you tell me what it does? Is that not on the table? I have dampened magic, but dampened magic sucks, so we're gonna get rid of it. I guess we just don't get to find out what the spell does. Shield critical. A spell which seals your foe's special attack. Oh, so that way we don't get nuked by certain bosses. That's why I have many nightmares. Well, knowing your significant other may be in danger is, a little concerning. I would say, if it makes you feel any better, Koi, I also knew a guy who had sleep apnea. And I'll tell you the same thing I told him, because he was, in his 30s and, like, genuinely concerned about it. The only advice that I have to give on sleep apnea is, if you haven't died from it yet, one, you're probably not going to until way later, and B, at the very least now there's something you can do about it. Because sleep apnea is when you stop breathing as you sleep, right? I believe that's the condition. Wait a sec. This still doesn't fix the original problem. Fuck. This doesn't help me at all. Still all these rooms that I have to explore, and I now have no way to access them. Ah, come on, that's shit. It's like I've explored. There are so many fucking arrows. And it would be fine if they actually led me somewhere I was trying to go. But they don't. They just lead in more circles. So we find the one place we need to go, but on the condition that the game tells me to get fucked. Jesus Christ. Because there's still like several rooms that I don't have access to. I hate this place so much. One of the arrows just straight up goes through one of the rooms I'm trying to get to. Oh, wait. There may be a way through it. I have an idea. How do I get to it? Okay, I gotta get back to that elevator. I do see one room with an arrow. That room in the lower right has an opening to a nearby area. I don't know if the door is open, though. Let's see what else. Are there any other rooms like that that I'm missing? No, most of the rooms that I have access to, that's the only room I think right now that I could like actively do anything with. And considering I'm not seeing any arrows, it means I've explored everywhere else as well. So, we gotta go all the way back. Again. Fuck. I'm also gonna pop open the window because I'm sweating like a fat ass. For example, my heart rate would drop to 20s when I sleep. I'm gonna make it to 24 in the next 4 days. Oh, it's your birthday in 4 days. You want me to sing the happy birthday song? I'll do it. You wanted to make me a clown, but you made me the whole circus. That's keeping it real. A little too real. God, I hate this fucking map. It's so unhelpful. There's so many rooms. This is the opposite of useful. Honestly, I love... Okay, I'm gonna save over here. Just to make sure, and then we're gonna go back to that room. Okay, let's try retroactively figuring out where we're going from that room. So it's time to put on my Einstein hat here. Okay, that's the room we want to get to. We got to get to that room at the lower right, which leads back to there, which leads back to that little elevator, which I then take up, which leads to this room, which in turn leads to that room, which in turn leads back over there, which then leads back to here. This is fucking unintelligible. You know what? I'm just gonna keep guessing until I get it. Oh yeah, it's big brain time. I want to say everything's gonna be all right, Koi, but with life, you never know. Fucking. I didn't realize you had so many medical issues, though. Shit. Does it ever piss you off whenever you see everyone else just going through life perfectly fine and you're sitting there like, dear God, why do I have to keep struggling? Because sometimes it does make me a little mad. I would say, does sleep apnea affect sleep quality? Okay, you know, I do think the amount of oxygen that you get affects sleep quality, because when I sleep with my arms up, I breathe easier when my arms are up, and remember, I'm a smoker, so fucking, I try to get as much oxygen as I breathe as possible, especially when I'm trying to sleep. Okay, so we want to give the rope-a-dope and go down a level. Okay, away we go. And flipping, as far as I know, the treatment that my coworker had to get was he had to get some sort of like thing he put in his nose whenever he'd sleep. It wouldn't cure it, but it'd prevent it or some shit. So the solution was interesting, I'll say that much. Okay. So we're at the room that'll lead to the elevator. We gotta get to the bottom floor. No, wait, no, that still doesn't help me. Fuck. I'm gonna go back. Okay, so I gotta get to that room. How do I get to that room? 'Cause some of these arrows just go straight through the scenery. Okay. I think I know what I must do. If I go in the elevator, I need to go to the bottom. I can do that. If you wake me from my slumber, I will have a headache. Gotta say, geez. It sounds like it's a shortage of oxygen in general, which just sounds like it blows. No one likes having to struggle for air. Unless you're into that. But there's a difference between, like, a quick choking versus 24/7 hard time to fuck me. Is this the right room? Yeah, that's the right room. Okay. Let's fuck. Wait, inheritance, and something else.
No mercy.
Okay, we're gonna use Sap Guard. Like, if I don't get any defense, you sure as shit don't get any defense. I do it out of spite.
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike. Final blast.
Show me your moves.
You're next.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Some things you're just born with. Does it prevent you from doing, like, any physical activities, or is it mostly just, like, constant suffering? On top of not being able to do physical activities.
Is it over?
It's like, it reminds me of almost, like, I know it's not the same thing, but, like, fibromyalgia, where the person just lives with suffering 24/7 and there's no escape. I think I could just skip a turn. Like, we haven't taken any damage, really. And I throw the trash out, I get sleepy.
Did you think you could defeat
I'm gonna say, fucking, the combination of not much oxygen along with everything else probably leads to a lot of, like... I use the word pluses very liberally. I mean in, like, addition to shitty things. I don't mean it's a good time.
Ah, now this is more my style.
Oh. It's okay, I can always sign up for violence. Wow, that made this battle, like, way fucking easier than it probably should be. Please faint. Oh, come on, he's right. Get fucked. Are you actually able to see a doctor over it, or are you like me in that you don't really have money in the first place, so you don't get to see a doctor? Violence is my middle name. Well, the thing is, at the very least, if you're violent, you have an outlet. Albeit, just make sure it's not on people you like. Or your dog. All I'm missing now is insomnia. Yeah, insomnia always seemed like it would be a special kind of hell.
No quarter.
Can I win this fight? Okay. If I use Icicle Edge and it freezes 3 of them, this is going to be a cakewalk. That could not have been a worse spell if I tried. Okay, we're doing this my way. Come on, show me the money. Yeah, boy.
Get thee hence. Oblivion awaits thee.
And a shit ton of crystals. I was able to triple my XP from that. Oh, are you, dude, are you Hawaiian? That's awesome.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
I gotta wonder if the climate makes shit worse, though, to be totally honest. Floridan. Oh, that was your first that was your first mistake. That could have gone much better. Southernmost point of the USA, baby. Yeah, that's me with Illinois. He's the man I keep reading about in the papers. Yeah, I've lived in Illinois for most of my life. Like, just the state, but fucking... Over here, we have other issues. Like the fact that you can't afford anything. Just in general. I want to get done with money. I need $250. Yeah, it's a lot harder to save money than people think here in the US. I love hearing people tell me they're just like, oh, you know, just get a couple bucks together so that way you can do such and such. And I'm like, do you fucking realize how hard it is to get money? I don't just snap my fingers and bam, cash. I'm not a wizard. Well, maybe I am a wizard. I was gonna say I cast, I don't really have any spells I could quote off the top of my head. You could try getting a job. That's a fair idea. Fuck. Am I going to die here? Wait, no. What was it? She still has magic. What? Just go in, give them a firm handshake, touch their dong, make sure you wear a suit, ask for a job, and you'll get a job right there.
I grow tired of you.
Anyone can get a job.
Final blast.
Firm handshake, tickle the shaft.
Now die.
As I say, that was fucking direct quote from. Okay, not direct quote, but fucking that's the way my stepdad thinks. It's like, if you're having trouble finding work, just walk on in there and give him a clap on the back. Like, I'm trying to get work. I'm not trying to fuck him. I was so close. Oh, I think you may survive that. Yeah, actually, Jade, that is a fair point. And now I totally understand why Koi wouldn't be very talkative usually. Florida man applied to 50 places, only one called back. What are you talking about? There's a labor shortage right now. There's no way. Yeah, fucking, that's one of my main issues. That like, there's a shortage of workers. Like, no, there's a shortage of places that don't pay like fucking shit. They're two very, very different things, I assure you. Be like, dude, I'm 24. I need more than $10 an hour. Why do you think I'm doing this whole Microsoft Office thing? And even then, all the remote positions I've currently applied at, I've applied to at least 10. I have not gotten so much as like a single email back. You're like, the fuck you mean worker shortage? You're like, we want jobs. It's like, we want jobs. We just want to make sure the job we get doesn't blow cock. And it just so happens that most of the jobs available, because there's no such thing as easy work, I would say, depending on your, it depends much more on the person. Like, some people think factory work is easy work because you don't really have to think. That is insufferable for me.
My soul burns. My power has awakened.
But fucking...
Finishing strike. Dreaded dragon.
I was gonna say, it doesn't have to be easy. It just has to pay for what kind of stress I'm dealing with. When I was working at Walmart in the electronics department, I had times where I was paid to do nothing. I still made like $12.50 an hour. When I was a meat cutter... or like a meat clerk, or meat wrapper, or whatever you want to call it, I made literal minimum wage, and I did double to triple the effort and work that I did when I was at Walmart. Flippin', I don't understand. Like, and the funny thing is, we were union, too. Like, there is no reason we should have gotten paid as little as we did. As I say, I wouldn't say that's politics. I think he hits it on the nose. I think a lot of people make that mistake of assuming that wanting a livable wage is politics. Feel like, is it really though? Like, I think conservatives and Democrats could like shake hands and be like, hey, you know, I deserve to get paid a decent amount, don't you? And the other guy would be like, yeah. Like, I'm not sure what kind of idiot would advocate for getting paid fucking less. And it's like, yeah, totally, man. Don't pay me any money at all. I love to work for no fucking reason. Like, do some people honestly hit? What the hell is this? Da 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 da! Okay, we have 2 crystals activated. Now what? I still have multiple areas that I do not have access to. Still. We have an entire basement floor that I don't have access to. God, this place sucks dick to explore. I fucking hate this place. I'm gonna say, this leads to the elevator, but it doesn't lead to that room across the way. It looks like it does, but it doesn't. Yeah, you're still getting away. Well, the thing is, like, fucking, some people are making absolutely, like, boku amounts of money and, like, massive bonuses, but, like, no one on the bottom gets a raise. The problem is, when you follow that trend for, like, years at a time, why is it that every time I play Valkyrie Profile, I end up talking about how economics work? I end up talking about how piss-fucking-poor trickle-down economics works in actuality. It's like, hey, do you want to play some video games? Bam! Economics. Is it just that kind of game? Is it just that kind of game? Because this is either the second or the third time that it's happened. And, like, I don't hate it or anything, it's just... we just like stumble across the subject, and I'm okay with that, I suppose. That was the room I was at previously. What's that little room? So go down here. Steady, steady. But yeah, that is most definitely not politics. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, dude, we work more than medieval peasants, and we get, I want to say it feels like we get less out of it at this point. Fucking, like, between 40-hour work weeks and not get, like, I don't mind doing overtime if I feel like I'm being compensated well enough. Like, when I was working at one of the factories, I was making, I think, 15 an hour. I think it was the oh god, it was the plastic factory. It was the factory that they almost fucking sued me. Oh shit. Yeah, they asked us to do overtime an awful lot, and I don't mind doing overtime because, like, I felt like it was totally what the hell? This is transfer equipment. Will you transfer? No. That's new. That was not there before. I think this is it. I'm a genius! I knew it. I knew it when I came here. Oh yeah, I'm aware. What was it, Jade? I take part in the GME saga with GameStop right now, and we're currently in the middle of discovering just how fucking corrupt, like, the SEC and shit is. And it is fucked beyond belief. Like, it's hard to get ahead if you're a normal person. And they make it harder. Because they're wankers. The thing is, I don't understand why people just assume everyone else is lazy. Like, it's not laziness, it's just, I don't feel like it's worth it half the time. Like, originally my question was why? And now it's just frustration. It's like, I'm doing the same shit that, okay, pop that cherry. Woo! I got fucked. Base metal, that's not very... It's not the FCC, it's the, S, as in Stan, E as in Evan, C as in, what's a C word? C as in can. They're the self-regulatory body of the stock market. And they're supposed to regulate when people fuck up in the stock market, but all they really do is just fine people and say, oh yeah, you broke the law, that's no fucking problem. Like, it is bogus beyond belief.
Welcome, Valkyrie, my beloved.
Oh boy.
How long I have waited for this moment. My heart now throbs with the same exaltation as when I first laid eyes on you many months ago. Valkyrie, my lady love.
Why does he have such a boner for Valkyrie?
A teleportation spell. How is it that you command the lost magics?
I have been thinking on this since I first beheld you. Gods who exist on the same plane as the restless souls of dead humans. What manner of being are they? I have concluded that gods are very much like souls, and so I have created this vessel. I have, shall we say, reverse engineered an elf, the vessel of the gods, to fashion this homunculus. There are no other souls worthy of such an exquisite construct. Fair Valkyrie, I have crafted it for you.
For the sole purpose of luring me here, you slaughter the couple on the roof?
That's right.
And you sacrifice countless lives, both elf and human, in order to create a vessel for a single being?
Why, yes, actually. It is not the goddess within you that I lust for, Valkyrie. I wish to make of you a human. It is for that my heart burns.
You are insane. How can such trivial thoughts consume you so? Humans who seek to cross beyond their designated boundaries invite more than death. They invite total annihilation.
Ah, what a shame. No matter. I can birth as many homunculi as necessary.
Showtime. God, I love how fat, like, he has really chubby cheeks.
Battle awaits us.
Oh, dear.
Open the gates of Niflheim. More souls await.
Two Dragon Tooth. And then there's Lazard Valeth. What a wanker. Are we fucking poisoned? Oh shit, we're poisoned. The whole party's poisoned. Oh dear. She doesn't even have a spell. That's awesome. Well, fuck me, I guess. Alright, let's die.
I won't move.
What, that he has some chubby cheeks? Oh shit.
I won't move.
It's okay, we're not dead yet. First aid is still working. Mason, you're poisoned. Don't forget to heal your team. Shit, fuck. I'm sorry, I was caught up in a cutscene. Also, way to hit the nail on the head. I think this is like the second or third time that he's reminded me that I've been poisoned when I've been playing this, because every time I'm poisoned, I don't notice. When the fuck did I get poisoned? I don't even remember it. Was it because of... Was it the arrows?
Divine assault.
Am I retarded? Literally given a solution, completely forget about it. Because the thing is, like, I read it, and I'm like, I should probably do something about that, and then I forgot, and then I forgot about it.
You realize resist.
And now I'm dealing with the consequences. It can't be that hard. The main issue with the Dragon Tooth Warriors, luckily, is the fact that once I kill this thing, it's gonna possess the one behind it. See, it's down, possesses the next one, and now the next one's stronger. Damn it. It's actually, in hindsight, how I'd sum up most of our sessions. Be like, notices problem is provided the solution, forgets the solution exists, forgets the problem exists. I'm sensing a pattern here. But yeah, fucking, there's literally like a whole subreddit dedicated to the GameStop thing, Jade. I'm still like heavily invested in it. What the fuck?
As the harmoniums of Hackbot sound, their very melody stirs the ancient lightning to wake.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. It's okay, no one's dead. Oh, dear. Okay, so he does have a super. I gotta be really careful about that. Okay, we can keep him fainted. Do it! Kill me! It turns me to fucking stone? You're shitting me. All I gotta do is survive the next few turns. Can I do that? Maybe. Okay, let's go fuck him up! What happens if I get attacked while I'm stoned? He summons the soul of Florida Man!
Sorcery.
Well, luckily I'm not trying to hit him with any spells now, am I? But thank you for attempting to point that out while I wasn't paying attention, Cody. I appreciate it. Just because I'm not paying attention doesn't make it any less valuable. He can do it again?
No mercy for the damned. Thus thou hast no escape from the grasp of catastrophe.
Oh yeah, this is a huge fucking improvement compared to the last one. There we go. No deaths yet. Holy shit, there actually isn't any deaths. I was being sarcastic when I said that. Oh dear. Okay, full restore for everyone, and we still gotta kill the Dragon Tooth Warrior. My favorite, literally, positioning. Dragon Tooth Warrior is at the front of the team. Lazard Valeth is at the back, yet he's infinitely closer than anyone else I could strike right now. What a dickhead.
It shall be engraved upon your soul.
Alright, see if you can handle this, fat boy. Okay, he handled it. It's okay, he's almost dead. Fuck. That's okay. As long as Valkyrie doesn't get turned to stone, we'll be okay. And before anyone says anything, yes, I noticed that I got poisoned. Okay, now it's just us and Lazard. You are fucking kidding me. I was gonna say, Lazard can get possessed. That's not good. If he wasn't possessed, this battle would have been super fucking easy. He's still weaker than the Dragon Tooth Warriors, but still.
My soul burns.
There we go. If he uses his big bang attack, I'm gonna use my big bang attack.
Finishing strike. Dreaded dragon.
God, that dragon still has massive balls.
This one is strong.
Show me your moves. Oh boy, here we go again.
Ye must desire respite from thy empty existence. Thou shalt have it.
That's not very good.
Celestial star.
Just fuck my shit up, fam. It's okay, no one died. Except her, she's dead. And now she's back. You're gonna have to do better than that to take out the master. You know what? Fucking. It's dick or be dicked. Okay, that didn't do anything. I may have made a mistake. Do I have any Healy Dews? I don't even have any Healy Dews? Are you shitting me? Okay, what do I have? Toma Alchemy? No. Let's just use spectacles on him. Awesome, he doesn't have a single weakness. Her soul burns. She may have a Rhea. It's okay. As long as he doesn't use another super before this ends, we'll be okay. Healy do, more like Healy don't. I'm just glad I can finally get out of this fucking tower. I've been in here for so long. I got him.
No, I will not accept this.
Never should have come here.
I pray that we shall meet again.
But I won.
So now you run? You cannot possibly believe that love can exist between humans and gods.
What did you just say? Between human and God? You really don't have any idea what you are, do you?
What I am? Do not be ridiculous. Odin, Lord of all gods, is my father, my creator.
Believe whatever you like. It matters little to me. Know this, Valkyrie. Know that you are beloved of Lazard Valeth.
Nonsense!
We shall meet again, my sweet.
Well, I guess now we know what it looks like when Harry Potter's a fucking incel.
You really don't have any idea what you are, do you?
Do you? Oh my. Where? That human. What has he wrought here? Oh my. Do it! Kill the child! This is... I don't know who that kid is. Why? Oh, they're supposed to be clones of Valkyrie. That's not very nice. Well, that was extremely fucked up. Let's not do that again. Who cares about Harry Pothead? Did I ever figure out who we were gonna transfer? Oh wait, no, I think... Did we send up Leywin or someone else? Oh, well, I guess in the meantime... Where is she? I mean, I already got her basically all maxed out, so... Might as well send up Lorenta, because I don't remember at all who I'm supposed to be sending. Thank you, Koi. Okay, let's see if I gave Lorenta any equipment. Nope, nothing. I'll give her that. That. There you go, this is your time to shine. What the hell is this? The Gem of Creation. Yeah, and I can't bother, transmuting any of this crap. Oh, wait, can I do anything with that? No. Quartz crystal. I'm going to hold on to that. Citrine turns into Lapis Lazuli, which I actually do have a use for. So let's turn it. I also have base metal. Base metal, more like based metal. Ebony powder. What does this do? Turns into a skill potion. Who needs what right now? I think I'm going to hold on to it because right now we have like a surplus of shit, and I can't really think of any particular reason because like she's already decked out. There's not much more I can do here.
Like discharge or drip from your penis. This discharge could be yellow, white, beige, or greenish.
Just can't help yourself sometimes, huh? There we go. Valkyrie is as strong as she's ever going to be. Identify! Since I've been gone. Oh wait, doesn't Arngrim need a... No, he's already maxed out. I don't even know why I'm increasing intelligence. I just... If there's not going to be a purpose to it, I'll just max out everything. It's not like he doesn't have the points. Aelia, on the other hand, actually does need the moves. Her survival's already maxed out. I've already maxed out most of her, like, big ones. Shit, yeah, I've already maxed out Aelia's crap, too. Everyone's maxed out. Let's see. I already maxed out Fight. I really do like how hates men is just a totally kosher character trait to have. Well, at least it's a negative. There we go, maximum health. Depth Illusion, and she needs... She already has Defend, Avoid, Increased Magic. I want to give her Fight. Give everything a boost. Oh, I was going to send up Lawfer to stop being a dickhead. No, wait, no, Lawfer's still a dickhead. Never mind. Okay, I guess I'll just... Off you go, Lorenzo. We don't need you anymore. Oh, wait, no. Shit. Yeah, I gotta get rid of Lawfer. Remove. Let's get rid of Emeralds of Zoe. I'm gonna put it on Lawfer. And then I'm gonna level up Lawfer, is what I'm going to do. How much does he need for a level up? Divide. And then he needs 1,200 for one more. Okay, that'll do it. And then I'll take off the equipment I just had on Lawfer. Remove. He had the emerald necklace on him. I gave that to him for a very specific reason. I can't think of a single reason I'd want to... I'll keep her with Emerald Necklace. I just don't know what to do with it at this point. I have so many points. There's so many. And I got him relatively early on. Okay, he has all the shitty equipment. Let's see if we can't slap some goodies on him. Jeez, look at how many points he got from all that. All because of the Emerald Necklace.
Sometimes life is cock and ball torture, without the cock and balls.
I don't disagree. Learn. Okay, he has every skill I can think of. Okay, time to send him on his way. Well, offer, off you go. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay, so we sent Lawfer off, so we did not forget to give them a dude. Also, yeah, basically we just fought Incel Harry Potter, Cody. It was very interesting. It's Harry Potter, but Hermione hasn't touched his dong. I don't. Wait a sec. Didn't Harry and Harry Potter get with Ron's sister? If I remember correctly. But yeah, I have a great thirst. Thank you for sharing, by the way, Koi. I didn't know that you were having so many health problems, man. Fucking, it really does sound like it sucks shit. You have my mostly empty sympathy, because I can offer you my sympathy, but unfortunately I have nothing else to offer. There we go, Camel Toe Village. And was it Lassen that we wanted to go, or was it, I think it was the, yeah, Garabellum. Garaballum. Garaballer? Ah! There we go, this seems like a nice place. It's an inconvenience. Well, it just sounds so miserable. Like, fuck. Like, I can understand if, like, shit goes wrong, but when you're literally, like, born with a handicap. Like, unless you could get on a, like, disability for your multitude of issues, but anything less than that means you have to put in, like, twice the effort to get the same results as everyone else. Okay, Dulce is the, yeehaw grandma over here. You eat your last haw, cowboy. Seen a read books or the movies. Yeah, fucking, there's still a very religious, Harry Potter fan base, amigo. Okay, well, at the very least, not everything is totally awful, Koi. You have that one small, assistance. Oh, would you like to learn how to bet it on shitcoins? Because I can do that. Would you like to lose all your money putting it on vague and risky shitcoins? Okay, we did it. We made it all the way to Chapter 5.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is as follows.
Acer Army. I forgot. Did I make or lose money on Squidward Tortellini Balls 420? It was Squidward 420 Tortellini Balls. Or Squidward Tortellini 420. Yeah, it was Squidward Tortellini 420 Balls was the token. Kind of like Pregnant Sonic Obama 420 Inu token.
Our current situation.
Unironic names.
If things continue as they are, all is well. Do you wish to know the status of our Anheriar?
Let's touch base with everybody.
Know her status?
Attack on Fort Gerudo. It was now time to put the long-awaited plan to attack Fort Gerudo, the important base of the Veneer army in the southeast, into action. Did we win? This mission is crucial to the Ace Army's success. We mustn't fail. Fuck Gerudo. Gerudo is one of the Veneer's most important bases. Take it out, and it'll hurt them bad. But we won. Major role, think of a good strategy. I gotta wonder out of curiosity if any of the Einherjar I could send here, like if I send a really shitty one, if they can die.
You wish to know his status?
If they can, don't tell me if anyone knows, but fucking I'm more tempted to just kind of find out on my own. Evaluation of desired abilities. Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't remember any of what I needed, so I kind of just sent him to see if he'd make do. Interrogation of prisoner. It didn't go very well. What's that? Oh, no. Oh, God. Warriors captured by the enemy are subject to many kinds of interrogation. Wars fought in Asgard are no different. Even here, Veneer prisoners tortured by Acer's soldiers. Lafa can't stand it and tries to stop them. Stop that right now. Lafa, you cannot treat a helpless person so. Is that truly how gods should behave? You're so naive, Lafa. To defeat the Veneer, we do what we must. This is war. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand that. However, I will not sit idly by and witness such cruelty. Fine, then do as you like. But fails to gather information. Did he survive? Major role, identify demon, premonition. Okay, so we didn't do totally terrible. We've got it under control now. Lafa's unit attacked the Veneer base and successfully brought it under control. While investigating a nearby forest, he notices a person hiding in the shadow of a tree. Somebody there? A Veneer, badly wounded. Go ahead. Do it. Kill me. Run. Nani? I cannot draw my sword on a defenseless person. Hurry, run before someone else comes. You are merciful. Think that will be your death someday. Perhaps. If fate desires, now hurry and run. Damn, Laufer's not based. A Sylvan bow, what the hell? No, currently I have my bets on other shitcoins. However, there's a recent shitcoin release called Grimace Coin, and it went to like a 10 million market cap. It is absolutely... If I had to put money on it when I first saw it, because I saw it when it was at 20k market cap, I could have, in theory, made like 500 times my money. But I didn't, because I'm retarded. I did not think it was going to go anywhere, and then it multiplied by like 500, and now I'm just sad. Welcome to shitcoining. That me. Yeah, Laufer's not based. Laufer is cringe. When I worked at Walmart, I worked with a huge Harry Potter fan base. They argued over the most dumb shit. Like, I can understand liking things, I just can't understand... Like, they get really up in arms over it. If I like something, I don't argue over the lore, I just appreciate it as it is. Maybe I'm just a simple man. Asgard is divided into 5 main areas. Valhalla, where Odin and the others live. Jotunheim, the world of ice ruled by the Veneer. Niflheim, the land of the dead. Muspelheim, the land of flame. And Alfheim, where the fairies live. The Sylvan bow, one of the... is in Alfheim. Legends say the bow was blessed by the king of fairies, and it has the power to ward off demons. Even the giant dragon demon was said to have been slain with a single shot. It is the very symbol of the fairies.
If we are to have any hope of winning this war, we must have the Sylvan bow. Go with Loki to Alfheim and retrieve the Sylvan bow right away. I do not think the Light Elves will hand it over without a fight. If they give it to you peacefully, good. But if not, do what you must.
Loki and the Einherjar head for Alfheim. I understand. You may take the Sylvan bow and go. That was easy. Okay, good job. Let's see how the rest of our Einherjar go.
You wish to know his status?
God, I love how much of a dipshit Belinus is, only for him to be like one of the single best people for me to send. Do what you must. Piss on the floor. Smack that right on the floor. We've learned that the magic tools we've been searching for are in the Morgren caves to the northeast of Valhalla. I want you, the 2nd platoon, to head there and retrieve the magic tools by any means necessary. Be aware that the caves are teeming with monsters which have been sent by Hel, Queen of Niflheim. Be very cautious around them. And then we won the battle.
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar? You wish to know his status?
Leywin, I would not be surprised if Leywin fucking died. Repair of Sartori. Ordered on a special mission. What'd he do? Either way, he failed, but what'd he do? Leywin and several Acer soldiers are organizing squads of soldiers to patrol the Rubernach Sea area. In recognition of his recent activities, Leywin has chosen to lead the unit. However, his face, rather than showing happiness at being chosen, turns pale. The ocean is, oh, what's wrong? Not too comfortable about... what'd you say? I can't. I can't hear you. Speak up. I said I can't swim. Nani? Ruined big chance because you can't swim. Get fucked, Leywin. Battle at dawn. A new fortress is being built in the Joskril Plains, and the 3rd platoon has been deployed to stand guard during its construction. Just as it seemed that the fortress construction would be completed without incident, the fortress is attacked by the Vanir army. The enemy! It's a surprise attack by the Vanir! Everyone relax, stand your positions, and prepare to repel the attack. Repel the surprise attack. Succeed in defending the fort. It's all coming together.
Do you wish to know the status of our... Lenneth, about your performance. It is magnificent. These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
Super excellent.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you. He bids me give you these artifacts.
Oh, hey, another bracelet of Zoe. That's perfect.
Lenneth, I have a request to make of you.
Okay.
We have many powerful warriors, but we need one who can move swiftly.
I don't think I have anyone who could resist damage yet. Hopefully I'll find it, but I need a hero who can swim, someone with the nimble trait. I need march, attack power, resist damage, and defend. So I need a warrior of some kind.
Send us an Einherjar who is both swift and nimble. Send us an Einherjar skilled at swimming. We need someone who can issue battle commands. We need swordsmen. Send us a warrior who knows how to wield a blade. May fate guide your hand. I expect good news.
May fate slap that ass. Please insert disc. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I don't know how to switch discs on RetroArch. Shit. How do I do that? Disc control. Load new disc. How do I do that? I think I got it in here somewhere. I'm just glad I have such a big collection of fucking PlayStation games. The fuck you mean it couldn't be red? Oh god. Is it Q? Please work. Any second now. Any second now. It'll work. Damn it. I don't know how to load the other disc. Disk control, let's eject. Did I do it? Okay, I got it. You all saw it. I'm a genius. I didn't lose my progress. I also now know how to switch discs. Also, that's a lot of, like, S's. Oh god, for some reason, because I'm on a different disc, it uses a whole different memory card. Imagine if I didn't save. Jeez. Oh god, wait. If I restart the game, am I gonna lose progress? Okay, shit. It might be. Let me... I'm gonna restart this, and if it doesn't let me load, then that means I'm fucked. Okay, configuration, please save. Okay, I kept my save data. So we didn't lose anything, we were able to switch discs. Because that's how it totally works on this totally legit copy that I have of Valkyrie Profile, that I'm playing from my definitely modded PlayStation. Okay, but first things first, let's take a look at our shit. I have Mystic I literally just got resist damage. That's awesome. What happens if I can't even transmute it. Nice. Concentration. Mystic Cross. Or Sacred Javelin. Let's transmute it. I don't know what it does. Like, I love the amount of spells it gives me, and it doesn't inform me what it's supposed to be doing. I'm not a fucking wizard. Coin of Fortune. It grants good luck to its holder. Okay. That's not very helpful. Let's see. Who would use Zoe? I think I'll give Bracelet of Zoe to Aelia. Either that or the Earring of Healing. And... yeah, we'll be fine. But I can now upgrade my new move. What is it? Resist damage. Oh, hell, wait a sec. What the fuck is the difference between resist damage and defend? Aside from the fact that resist damage gives me, like, double the defense. I feel like that's a really poor explanation for my ability to, like, not physically die. But, okay. Also, what is this? Concentration. Whenever magic its special attacks are foreign, exchanges DME to reduce cooldown by 2. Necessary DME changes with skill level. Ooh. That's actually going to be really useful. Let me try this. You know, actually, I think she'll be fine. Don't forget your I don't forget on purpose, okay? It just doesn't occur to me to look. I'm sitting here like, there's no way my team is poisoned. Poison? Never heard of her.
Team is poisoned. Mason.
God damn it, I know. Fucking, I noticed. Just because I don't always pay attention doesn't mean I'm forgetful. Buff that shit up. I could, in theory, get rid of June, but... Or Jin. John. Yeah, concentration's gonna be a perfect skill for her once I actually get it going. I also got some new goodies. It's poisoned. The whole fucking team is. I really would like to know what Coin of Fortune does, because as it stands right now, I have no idea. I'd probably use the 50% chance and doubling spells damage. You know, let's do that. I'll take Mirror of Pallades over whatever else it is. As it stands right now, it doesn't really have like much else of a use. And for some reason, it keeps giving me Books of Everlasting Life. I don't know what this does. I know it looks like balls. Quartz gem. Ooh, I remember. I was gonna give it to her. You know, I'll hold on to it for now. I have an idea, okay? So, we got some new gear. Let's figure out what that gear is. I have the Gem of Activity. I don't know what a Firestone is. So I'm gonna pretend that, it doesn't exist, because that makes me feel better. Flame Fen. I get anything else? Let's do Mirror of Pallades. No, actually, let's do Coin of Fortune. And I don't know if those actually do anything, to be honest. Pressed flower.
Huh? Like embarrassing me, huh?
Oh, wait, and Firestones. Oh, wait, no. I'll let her keep the fragment, mostly because, why not? Heart Piercer really is a good item. Question it. I'll put Mirror of Pallades on Aelia, because I think Aelia needs it more than anyone. Yume is one of the few people who have ability. Oh, it gives an XP boost. Oh yeah, definitely keep that on Valkyrie then. Fuck yeah. If I could choose anyone I'd want to get some interesting gear, I would say... Bracelet of Zoe. Gem of Activity. There we go. That'll keep her in tip-top shape. I also got some new doodads here. I gotta say, I'm keeping the Radiant Sword mostly... Pee your pants. I'm probably gonna have to shit before I go smoke. Let's see, I put Heart Piercer on What's-Her-Face, so she's still gonna use that. I'm not really all that tempted to use the Ignite Sword. I might give the Flamberg to, nah. I already have the Acceptor Rod. Feathered Helm, Winged Helm. Okay, as it stands right now, The most I'm going to want to get is, like, some Union plumes, and that's kind of it. Because right now, the gear that I can make is not, like, super amazing. Noble Elixir. Ooh. I want one of those, 2 of those, and then a lot of these. Just give me 30 while we're at it. You know what? Give me 30 more while we're at it. And maybe, like, another 30. There we go. The Union plumes are, like, good when we're on the go. Might increases attack power by 50%. Useful when immediate action is needed. Okay. I think that's the best we could do here. But there we go. Our party is now configured to be the best it can be. And then we'll do this before we go. Flensburg. And it looks like we're going to have another encounter with this Lazard feller. I guess celibate Harry Potter over here still has some issues. Okay, this is Flensburg. I'm going to take a 15-minute break here, and then we're going to see if we can't nail Lazard. Give him a well-deserved pegging from yours truly. Yeah, I was really hoping we'd be able to get some better armor and shit with the materialized points we have. I'm going to save my materialized points this chapter, and then next chapter, when I get like a big buff across the board to all my equipment, then I'll switch everyone's gear out with the new gear. But that's the current game plan. But yes, it is time for the 15-minute break. Now would be a good time for you to beat your meat, slap your salmon, or pound your muffins. I'll be back in 15 minutes, and we could go clap Lazard's cheeks. We could show him our moves. Yeah, see? In 1 second while I take a look at something. Do you see what I see? There we go. Back in a flash, boys and girls. And now, some music. Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Your hero is back. Bringing you those sick, sexy beats I know you love. You're listening to Mason FM, where I audibly shit into the mic. Oh, hey there, Liz. Believe it or not, that's actually kind of the point of the music. Now, originally it was try to, like, play hype music while I was going to take a break. But now, I found out that a few people like to fall asleep to the stream or just kind of have it on as background noise. So I try to play more relaxed music, because the last thing you want to hear is fucking, like, EDM as you're trying to pass out. So that, and if you're playing Call of Duty, and on your separate monitor, all you're hearing is in the fucking background, like, how are you going to concentrate on Call of Duty when I'm blowing out your eardrums? It doesn't work that well. Also, hydration is the name of the game. Okay. So, Lazard was in the middle of... If I remember correctly, based on the dialogue, he found the Philosopher's Stone, so we're gonna come in hot. I assume we're probably gonna have to square off with him again. Time for a spanking. Yeah, I think those clones were clones of Valkyrie. Miss Mistina. That's a mouthful. Whatever you're doing, wandering around at this hour. This and that. Basically, I'm consumed with melancholy after particular debauched midnight tryst. What? I'm joking. Anyway, what do you want? Yeah. Lady Lorenta. She's passed away. Oh no, I see. Well, don't get too excited.
That little freak Lazard did it? I mean, I can't say I necessarily blame him.
Gods, what a relief. The old bag is dead. Oh, Lazard, I could just eat you up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn, that's cold. Goodness, it certainly is chilly today. What the fuck? Did she just go into... You will live in the pod. You're not the only person that posted sex toys and lube on their Steam profile. Ah. Oh, yeah, I don't mind it too much. It's consistent with what my Steam profile looks like. What the hell is she doing? She went to Lazard's tower.
This entire tower is emitting magical energy. There are some sort of glyphs engraved on the walls. But these are... runes? It can't be. The 4th and 14th runes, and even the 22nd. These were thought lost forever. What can this mean? Ah, they've already been dispelled. If he has the ability to shift such a huge tower into another dimension, just how powerful is he?
Oh yeah, I forgot the new update for Destiny 2 is coming out soon. God, so kind of scary stuff does he get up to in these gloomy chambers anyway? I've still got time, don't I? This is Lazard's. Oh, so she can't touch things in this form. Huh. His penmanship hasn't gotten any better, that's for sure. I can't tell if he's writing in code or just can't write at all. A man-made life form. It is. It's a homunculus. Huh. Didn't know he was into little girls. Thanks, Epstein. Why else would he make this? It's accurate right down to the naughty bits. Oh, that perv. How could he leave this thick, sick thing lying around for decent girls like me to find? I didn't come all the way here in spirit form for this. This is way more information than I needed. But, oh, I know. What in the hell?
Well, this might be useful for a practice autopsy at least.
That's a little barbaric. Lazard, since when did you become a dirty little peeping Tom? Excuse me, I'm most definitely not a peeping Tom. There he is. The mighty murderer himself. A long time no see. Want a drink? So, how'd you get so powerful anyway? A magic question right off. You haven't changed a bit. Lazard, you did her in, didn't you? What's the music you had for you? It's Out of Phase from Parasite Eve. Here, let me post it real quick. This is the one I use. And yeah, I ended up using my PS4 so little, I just ended up leaving it at Emily's, like, permanently now. She's having fun with it, which is what's important. Yeah, Lazard killed Lorento, which seems to be their teacher that they have in common. I'm sorry? Dumps out the glass. Alright, I'll tell you. You're the one who hasn't changed. Whatever, get to the point. The Philosopher's Stone. I found it! Nani? Well, figuratively speaking, I did. A more apt description of the stone would be the 10 billion-page codex. It's not as if all the world's knowledge is suddenly yours after obtaining it. It must be read. By the way, I have a favor I'd like to ask. A favor? Misty, you took my homunculus, didn't you? I'd like it back if you don't mind terribly. Oh, and I don't want to seem as if I'm just demanding it back. I might be willing to compensate you with something. I didn't know you had such scandalous fetishes, Lazard. Please ask me whatever you like. It's a very important thing to me. Oh, all right. Well, then I'll go first. What I want is information about Bifrost. Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge. Alright, the single connection between Asgard and Midgard. I'd like to stand atop the summit of Yggdrasil, where it is said that Odin hung as he received his wisdom. The only thing that can satisfy your wants and desires is knowledge, Somehow I'm not surprised, Misty. What, are you saying you any different? At least I don't have a Lolita complex. Just gets fucking roasted.
Reality is so boring. I'd choose to sleep forever if it didn't mean I'd never stop dreaming.
Now, don't worry, she's just sleeping. I wonder what she's dreaming about. She certainly is cute. If she were to grow up, she'd be quite the beauty. Just fucking Lazard's face like, And we'll get rid of mine until I could get a PS5. I was gonna say, just in case there are, like, certain exclusive releases, like, I still want to play Lost Judgment at some point, but there's, like, so much that I'm doing right now, I really don't have the time or the money. Between, like, schooling, I'm turning in a bunch of applications, but I'm not getting any fucking response from anybody. Because I'm trying to get a job. And, me trying to learn Microsoft Office, this, like, just, there's... Fuck. That's all I can say. Yeah. I really did want to play the Demon Souls remake, but I could just fucking play the original on my laptop, luckily. Like, I still got to get it fully working, because I still have to fuck with some settings, but I can run it. It is said that the Rainbow Bridge is in the Forest of the World Tree, where the elves live. That's right. What, that can't be. Oh, really? Oh, God. Oh, those elves piss me off. Who do they think they are, anyway? All magical and shit. They never leave that damn forest and keep totally to themselves. Or would they all just crawl into a hole and die somewhere? Oh my, that would be very bad indeed. Oh yeah, why? You know what the elves are responsible for, don't you? Yeah, they protect Yggdrasil. I totally fucking butchered the pronunciation. I know, if the world tree were to wither and die, so would the world. Indeed. Most people do not know that. I think we could put 2 and 2 together. I don't know about you, but I paid attention in theology class. Just listen to me, please. During the process of development on my homuncule, I learned something very interesting. Something interesting. Gasp! The gods require elves to walk upon Midgard. In so many words, they are the vessels of the gods. Oh my. Yeah, and? To get further to the point, elves themselves can be considered gods. Also, I've demonstrated that children can be born between humans and elves. How did you do that? No way. No, it's true. In fact, Odin himself is a half-elf. And what proof do you have? You know the tale of the time Odin gained the throne of the gods, yes? A tale as old as time. You mean the creation myth? Yes, I suppose. After the Great War, Odin ascended to the throne of the gods. But the world was left a blackened husk and no life remained on it. So Odin created the second race of man. That is why he is called the Allfather. You bored me to death, Lazard.
Odin used to be a rather weak god indeed. So then, how did he manage to become Lord of the Gods? Did you never wonder that, Misty?
Well, now that you mention it...
Humans are incomplete beings. Gods, then, can be considered the final evolution of man. In other words, gods do not grow, but are static. However...
Odin was different, because he's a half-elf.
That's right. Because Odin's divine blood was mixed with mortal, he has the ability to grow, just as we humans do. Combining the finest traits of all beings, Odin was finally able to secure the throne. Now this is where it gets interesting. Gods use the vessels we call elves to travel through Midgard to protect the World Tree.
You're repeating yourself, Lizard.
Listen well, Misty. It's possible to transfer human souls into elves. There it is, conclusive proof that gods and human souls are roughly equivalent beings.
So you're talking about moving souls from one body to another?
Do you know what my homunculi are crafted from?
They're half elf, half human.
Correct. My homunculi are essentially half elves. If I were to shift my soul into the body of a homunculus, might I not become a god?
Well, that's about it. At any rate, it would be pointless to move the homunculus now. I no longer have anywhere to store it. I shall come to call again another day. And then he just fucks off into the sunset. What a man. Oh, thanks for the exposition dump. If I can't go somewhere as flesh and blood, it certainly is freeing to just, break away and travel in spirit form. Were it so easy. The ability to completely transcend space is definitely the plus of this condition. Misty, can you hear me? I have ambitions beyond becoming a god. You know. Okay, Arbiter. If I am able to refine magics, it will allow me to seal a divine being within a homunculus. Goddamn, I have to stagger the way I talk. I sound like a fucking caveman. To seal a divine being within a homunculus, I'll be able to challenge even the gods themselves. And at the same time, I will make the goddess love my own. Is it not almost too good to be true? Lazard? Oh my. Scandalous. Misty, you shall have the sleep you so desire. Dream your dreams somewhere other than this plane. That is all I care about. Does this not satisfy you? Ah, he's a traitor. Your existence was a bit of a threat to me, I must admit. And he seemed like such a nice guy.
Would you care to journey with us?
Me? With you?
Yes. Also, if you should join us, it may be possible for you to research Bifrost and Yggdrasil.
Fine. I'll come with you. I mean, it's not as if I really have any other choice, do I?
Indeed.
And you don't have to tempt me with stupid promises either. Besides, it might be fun to haunt that little freak.
Huh? Mistina has joined the party. Well, shit. I wasn't expecting that. So Lazard is still alive and well, and he seems to be a major part of what's going on. Also, yeah, I know there was something I could do in order to, like, do the old switcheroo when it came to, whatchamacallit? Sorry, I'm trying to remember. When it came to slapping an SSD in a PS4 Pro, I heard it had some effect, but because of the way the PlayStation works, it wasn't as good as it should have been or something. I'm talking out of my ass here, obviously, but... Okay, give her the Dragon Bane. Anointed Cloak, Extreme Guard, and the Greaves. I'm also going to give her the Emerald Necklace and the Bracelet of Zoe. Oh, wow. First things first. Okay, so she has the Bracelet of Zoe. I'm gonna see if me giving her all that shit that I just gave her is gonna affect her level ups. Okay, she needs 30k. How much do I have? I have 71k. There we go. A little bit of an HP boost. Not nearly as much as I thought there was going to be. Okay, I don't think it affects their level ups. I may have been wrong. Either way, she does need the bonus. But I did give her both the, whatchamacallit here. She has the Emerald Necklace, which gives her way more CP when she levels up, and she gets an extra 300 from the Bracelet of Zoe. So I think I'm going to keep them on her while she gets up to speed. Let's see, I have 40k. I'm going to slap that on her as well. Where is she? There we go. Big DME boost right there, baby. With that, I'm able to give her big upgrades really early. Do I want to max out her defend? No, she needs... Do I want to give her auto item? I'm debating between auto item and giving her Adept Illusion again. Hey, you know what? Yeah, let's just do auto item to be safe. Okay, she has first aid like everyone else to keep the party going. And I want to give as high of a chance to Union Plume as possible. And that's probably as good as I can get her for now. How strong is everyone else looking? Has an empty FNB. Fucking, I really wish more people utilized the, because my main issue with the PlayStation 4 is, one, it never gets fucking 60 FPS unless it's certain titles. Because I get 60 FPS on my laptop on just about everything. But load times on it are also fucking terrible. Okay, where's, Here it is, Mistina. After graduating head of the class at the Flensburg Sorcery Academy, she worked there as a researcher. She's a perfectionist who hates to lose and admits to being an egotistical narcissist with poor powers of self-analyzation. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so she's a cock, but she's a strong cock. Aelia is a brick shithouse. Arngrim doesn't really need the Bracelet of Zoe, I'm noticing. He seems to hold up well enough all on his own. Arngrim's just, like, permanently one of the best members of the fucking party. No matter how long the game takes. Okay, next time Valkyrie levels up, I have to remember to give her back the, I have to remember to give back to Mistina the Bracelet of Zoe and all that. Mages tend to take a bit more, dilly-dingers. She already has a Bracelet of Zoe, it's just the Emerald Necklace. I guess I could give the Bracelet of Zoe to Aelia instead. SSD took it down to under a minute. Yeah, that's the only reason I'd want a PS5. It's just a PlayStation with more power. Okay, so Mistina is now a member of the party. I gotta see what spells she needs. So, currently she has Dark Savior, Sap Guard. She needs Heal and Invoke Feather. Okay, give that to Mistina. I think she already has Sacred Javelin. Reflect Sorcery. And Heal. It's not Frigid Damsel that we need, it's Icicle Edge. Icicle Edge is a firm favorite of mine. Where is it? Here it is. Are there any other spells that I could use with her? I'll take a look next time we're in a dungeon. How many more slots does she have? She can have one more spell. I think I have... Come on, I gotta have, like, Sap, I don't have a Sap attack. I gotta wait until I get my hands on one of those again. I think the only one I did have, I put on, What's-His-Tits. Yeah, I did see Returnal... Flippin', it looked interesting, but not, like, interesting enough for me to want to pick it up. And I think I might... I like Hit Trust. What's the difference? I don't know what the difference between Attack Trust and Hit Trust is. I just like having that elemental damage. Most of Arngrim's strength comes from his stats, not even his weapon, which I think is kind of funny. Oh yeah, I love some of the things that people say about the PlayStation. It's just, the PS5 has no games. And I could totally understand why that happens to be the thought process. Let's take a closer look at Mistina's corpse. Maybe she has a weapon that she prefers. Oh, did I make sure to give her the sword? Okay, she does have Dragonbane equipped. Unfortunately, I don't have very many weapons that give, like, a massive buff to damage. Former student. I wonder what he could have done. There's a wand which could increase your magical powers. Yeah, it's like later on it had a massive amount of titles. It was just the fact that, like, until later on happened, It didn't really have all that much. Huh, interesting place you got here. Mistina's room. Here it is. There's nothing we could do. It really makes me mad. Here it is. Gotta have this. The Infinity Rod. Nice-oo, nice. Oh, wow. Mistina's beloved magic wand, decorated with a number of chance of breaking. 10. So it is powerful. Oh, Jesus. Ether Scepter, wand imbued with the power of Ether. This seems like an item for late game. Jesus. Look at that damage. As I was saying, I thought the fucking Dragonbane did a lot of damage. Huh? Yeah, I noticed because they're selling a lot of PS5s due to scalpers, but there's not a lot, like, there's not nearly enough game sales because not enough people own the fucking console. At least people who would buy the games. Who would have guessed that when you don't put any protections in place for normal people, scalpers would just fuck everybody. Ooh. That's definitely a classroom, all right. Let's talk to these assholes. Then put a limit to their hardware, and look what happened. Yep. You're like, it's a really simple fix, but they just didn't want to do it. Well, the thing is, NVIDIA sells GPUs in general. They're not trying to sell games for the GPUs. They're just trying to sell the GPUs themselves. I'm saying the shortage is only getting worse just because of fucking miners for crypto. Like, as long as there's money to be made, people will keep fucking doing it.
Even the kids are worrying about me now. What's wrong with me lately? I don't want to be left alone again.
They sent half the army. I don't want to die. Lucian, you can't just leave me.
Garabelle. Okay, and away we go. I was gonna say, Lucian's that guy that fucking, appeared in the prologue of the game. Yeah, the new GPU... Have you seen the prices on the new GPUs? It is exorbitant amounts of money they want. What am I walking into now? What happened? Oh, it's nothing. I'm just thinking. And then they immediately fucked off.
Even the kids are worrying about me now. What's wrong with me lately?
How much did we take in today? 220, 221, 226. Looks like 230 bucks. Wow, I am so talented. Oh, give me a break. Everyone did great today. You can't make this kind of money working by yourself. You're late, guys. The gang's all here, man. You guys gotta get out of here. Didn't you hear what happened to Baron? Huh? That idiot picked a nobleman's pocket. They caught him, and then they tortured him to death. No way. Sorry, kid, but it's for real. His body's hanging from a post in town. It's horrible. But that ain't all. The worst part is, since he messed with the nobility, they sent the whole army to wipe out all the thieves in the slums. Oh no. You gotta get out of here. The thief hunt is just a pretense to wipe out the slum dwellers. They're killing people right and left. It's complete madness. What are we gonna do? And what about Rusty? He just went out there. If he's still alive, you'll find him. Me, I'm getting out of here. I heard they're coming this way. Let's use the back door. But what about the kids? I'll take care of them. You go on ahead. But, we'll meet up in the woods outside town. It'll be more dangerous if we go together. Please go. But the kids trust me most. That can't be helped for now. All this for a few measly pickpockets. They've sent half the army. I don't want to die here. You can't kill me. Oh, shit. Damn it! I made it this far. Wasn't that enough? Why? Why? I don't want to be left alone again. I just don't know what I should do. What are you talking about? No way am I going to run off and leave you here. No. A long time ago, she died first and left me alone. If that happens again... I told you, I ain't going to leave you. I'm sorry. All these children.
Who are you?
I am the one who chooses souls.
You're a Valkyrie? But you look just like...
Do you not wish to come with me? You have earned the right to join the Einherjar.
But what about Claire? I can't just abandon her.
If that is how you feel.
Oh god, she killed herself. Lovely. No, don't do it! Jesus, wow, fucking Valkyrie has perfect timing. Shows up in the middle of all this suffering, does fuck all about it. Yeah, that's Valhalla. Did this DDR3 RAM. It should have been 80 and under. Found out they were price gouging. Fucking, when there's money to be made, so say, and bad acts always follow, one way or another. Okay, but who joined us? And we can't do anything about Claire because she fucking died. A young man from a poor village in the Villanor region. Haunted for years by the tragic death of his childhood girlfriend, he sees the vestiges of her in the Valkyrie. Strong in battle, but lacking the true spirit of a hero. Let's see, does he have what it takes to be a hero? Unlucky, yeah, you got that right. God, his hero value's ridiculously fucking high. Jeez. No, don't do it. Yeah, he's not having a very good time now, is he? Anywho. Well, remember, the Valkyrie only shows up when people are dying, so naturally, every time she shows up, it's when shit hits the fan. I'll say, yeah, fucking... The new GPUs, by the way, are, like, roughly in, like, the $3,000 region. I really hope I could get, like, something of the 30 series before the end of the year, because the current game plan is still... get a, what was it? I'm still getting Microsoft Office certified. I'm learning most of Excel. Like, today I learned how to sort and filter, and, what else did I learn today? How to use outlines and subtotals in Excel, so that way I could, find a better paying remote position. But before the end of the year, I really want to try and build my own PC. It's just looking to be, like, less and less likely between inflation and fucking just how bad shit's getting. They're still in the middle of the chip shortage right now, and I think that's why the new GPUs are so damn expensive. Like, my roommate got something of the 30 series. If you got anything from the 30 series of GPUs for NVIDIA, you basically don't have to upgrade your PC for the next fucking decade. I would love that. Because once you get the 30 series, you're good. There is... If it could handle... The only reason the 30 series wouldn't be able to run something is if people either have photorealistic graphics, and that's already happening, and my computer can run damn near everything already, but some games it only runs at like 30 FPS and its CPU isn't the best, which is why I occasionally have some slowdown during Project Zomboid. Fucking, I would love to go up to either just 1080 or 1440. Like, I don't need all the pixels, but I do want 60 FPS minimum. Okay, let's take a look at Garabellum. Also, hey there, Mordred. Jesus. $37. This place... Yeah, fucking... They came here and killed everyone in the slums. There's not a single survivor. I also just wasted a period showing up here. I'm gonna load back. There's no reason to come here. Yeah, somebody picked a nobleman's pocket, so they came here and murdered everybody. Did they kill, Claire? No, Claire killed herself. What a shame. Yeah, that's my main thing with Halo Infinite, is it just seems like there are so many little issues that shouldn't be little issues. And it pisses me off. Like, what's that? No collision against enemies? That's dumb as hell. Fucking a lot of desync issues. Like, dude, come on. This was supposed to be the return of Halo. Honestly, he might have, to be totally honest. With how mad they are, it's very possible.
Before the battle begins, Magnus will perform a rite of blessing to bolster the troops' morale. This will be our only chance. Letitia, back me up. If this goes any further, the Order of Knights will be...
Krelmon Faroun. Isn't that the place that deals with slaves? Well, let's go take a look, I guess. For that they shall be smitten. Yeah, the nobles in this are very reminiscent of actual nobles. Literally what happened was they picked the nobleman's pocket, so the nobleman was like, I'm going to kill everyone in the slums. And then they sent in half the fucking army to do it. Yeah, they accidentally grabbed his bad dragon out of his pocket. His prison wallet, as G calls it. Oh, hey, it's these guys. Please, I beg of you, sir. I often thought there was something different about you, but I was fooled by your extraordinary skill with the sword. Please, keep this a secret. Well, then at the very least, I would like to know your true name and why you wish to join the knighthood. Yes, sir. Lately I've been astonished at your progress, Jael. Thank you, sir. You're far more skilled than any of those men. Sir, you promised you wouldn't. Whoops. You did that on purpose. I apologize, sir. What's wrong? You are my captain. It is wrong of me to be so informal with you. Yeah, we should be more serious. Huh, now you're just playing with me. It serves you right. Yeah, everyone in this game laughs like a fucking pack-a-day smoker. I cannot forgive Magnus. We must have some kind of excuse. Recently we've been cleaning up the area around him. It's frustrating to be so close to him, yet unable to do anything. For now, all we can do is wait. And not a clumsy femboy. I feel as if perhaps I'm just using you. Nani? If you weren't the leader of the Knights, I would have paid you no mind. You must think me a deceitful woman. It's alright. I want you to stay with us. And before the battle begins, Magnus will perform a rite of blessing to bolster the troops' morale. This will be our only chance. Is it true that Magnus is a follower of some strange devil god? Yes, it is, but this will be the end of him. What is that stance? Oh, she trying to give him a stab. Nani? An invisible wall blocks us. Oh my. It's one of these guys. Oh no. What? What does my spell of bewitchment not work? Magnus, you... What have you done to them? You're one of Fawn's underlings. I see, so that is why. What is the meaning of this? How is it that a woman has joined the Brotherhood of Knights? Nani? How wickedly clever of you, Fawn. A woman disguised as a man. I thought you a stupid soldier, but now I see. What is that sound effect? Oh, how cute you are. However, you're a wicked woman. You use men. You use them, but it's only a way of hiding your true feelings. Ah, poor girl. You're unable to know what lies in your own heart. Nani? Be silent, monster. Oh, monster, you say? I was only trying to express your true feelings for you. I was trying to be Cupid for your benefit. You... I swear I'll slice you in half. Bruh. What? A battle maiden. Valkyrie! Ah, what a foul Cupid you would make. Valkyrie, it has been ages. But what's your armor light blue then, or was it black? I don't believe it was pale blue. Well, it's really all the same anyway. There's enough talk from you. The undead should remain ever silent. Even Jade one. No, as soon as, given the context of what was happening, I assumed it was probably a woman as a knight. Remember, this game's from the 90s. It was a different time. I wouldn't mind if she contaminated my energy. Sacred Javelin or Mystic Cross. Let's do Sacred Javelin. I want to see what this does. Damn, that is a lot of damage. As I always say, dick or be dicked. Yeah, her spell makes them bust their pants. That'll teach them. Never stood a chance. Undead thing, return to the grave that spawned thee. I believe you should be more concerned about what is happening behind you. What the? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, bewitched. Fawn, wake up. Please wake up. Well, shit. You have not the power to control me. You should carry the burden of all this on your fragile shoulders. We shall meet again, Lady Goddess. I just kicked your ass. Why aren't you dead? What the? How did I... What's going on? Letitia, hold on. Thank goodness, you're okay. I really... The way I feel about you. Don't die, hold on. Please, I want you to win. And she's dead. Another noble spirit. Letitia. You've got a mighty fine cock, Fawn. Magnus, you... Now Magnus has to deal with an angry man. And we all know what happens in the Song of Angry Men. In jail. In order to join the knighthood, she disguised herself as a man. But what terrible secret would drive a gentlewoman to such an action? Perhaps she seeks revenge against someone within the knights. Honestly, I love how many different characters you could have in your party. A title that I'm really looking forward to playing here is going to be Final Fantasy Tactics. I've heard so much about it, and I've never played it. Let's see. Prideful, brave, precise, emotional, moralistic. What is that animation? What is she preparing for? Is she a gimp? Did she she looks like she hit her shin. Impregnate or be impregnated. Imagine someone's death just being that, nice cock, bro, dies. Fucking, that's why it's a brotherhood. Are you telling me you can't be a part of the brotherhood if you can't tell your bro that he's got a nice dick? I'd be like, that's quite the one-eyed snake you got there. It's quite the elephant's chub. A nice one, bro, and then give him a good old high five and pat on the back. And then slap his cock. And then slap his cock. When you're hanging out with the boys at the spa, you just gotta give them a whack. It's like slapping a rubber hose. It's quite the elephant's trunk you got there. Jesus Christ. Nice balls, bro. Meaty whack. Reminds me when people used to stream genital jousting before it got banned off Twitch. Honestly, fucking, if there's one joy that gives me anything, it's the ability to helicopter. Which has ended more than one romantic encounter. I assure you, if you're hanging out with your significant other, and if she wants sex, but you don't, the best way to ruin everything is immediately helicopter. I guarantee you, you are not getting laid that night. And if you really need to bail, if you spin fast enough, you might actually generate enough lift to leave the room. If she doesn't leave when you start. If she doesn't leave when you start, then you could take off and go yourself. I like how the solution to not having sex isn't to just say, gee, I would not prefer sex at this particular moment. I am sorry. I am not in the mood. It's, I gotta bail. Spin stick. Fucking, it just baffles me. The lengths people will go to say that, to not say that they want to, like, expedite their way out of a situation. Just fucking blows my mind. People go pretty far. Would that do it? Would that, well, before anything else, I think I'm gonna go take a... My people need me. Raffle cocktails. Okay, give me 1 sec. I have to piss really bad. Okay, I'm back. I was talking about rent with my roommate. Fucking... As you all know, I've been looking around and turning in applications for, like, entry-level remote positions, but fucking no one is getting back to me. I've turned in roughly about 10 to 15 applications. I'm looking at anything from, like, contractor jobs, from, like, a 1 to 6 month period of, like, full-time to just genuinely full-time until the position's no longer needed, and I've gotten, like, 0 callbacks from anybody. So hopefully I could get certified on a Microsoft Office by the end of the month, but if I don't figure something out in the next month, I'm currently set to run out of savings at the end of March. So if at the end of March nothing works out, I'm probably gonna go nuclear, and I'm definitely fucked. So, in theory, I basically need a job or a callback from someplace by the end of, like, I want to say, like, halfway through March. Either A, one of my bets needs to pay off with crypto. I need, like, a major stock boost, which isn't going to happen, and I'm not counting on it to. Or one of those places needs to fucking get back to me or something, because right now aside from, like, remote stuff, I have 0 options for work, because the only place within walking distance without a car is, like, a nearby corner, and none of the places over there are hiring, and the places that are hiring are paying, like, fucking, literally, like, the federal minimum wage. If not the state. I would say, even when I was at Walmart, I still made, like, $12.50 an hour. Fart really... I always wondered, like, how questionably ethical it would be to shit your pants in the middle of making love. Like, fucking, if you could laugh about it, great, but if you really want to just fucking sour the mood, would be better than telling them outright, because they might think you're just not interested in them. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that to somebody. I feel like that would be mean. Krell Monferran. Is this where we just were, or is this where we need to be? I think this is where we need to be. Or is it? Shit. I don't remember what I was in the middle of. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm probably gonna go until like 5 o'clock and then figure out where to go. What was it? I used the there you go. There's the Cave of Oblivion and then some new dungeon. I think Jail was the one that we just got. Mystina seems like she's very powerful, though. She's a great addition to the team. Arkdan Ruins. Okay. Let's do the Caves of Oblivion and then call it. I'll save the Arkdan Ruins for when I come back. I don't think we're strong enough to kill Brame just yet, so... Considering he does 11,000 damage, like, 5 times every time he attacks someone. But yeah, I am trying to find work. Fucking, I just wasn't expecting it to be this difficult. Because all I hear is fucking people need folks, and then I try to do it myself, and fucking no... Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Okay, showtime. Is it just the dragon? Yeah, it is just the dragon. You know what they say, dick or be dicked.
You freaks have no reason to exist. Oh, it shall be engraved upon.
Okay, I do no damage. Do no damage. Do no damage. Okay, so how are we going to do damage? Let's use spectacles. Weakness, holy. Do I have any weapons that do holy? I thought Fame Fen did holy damage. Oh shit, yeah, I genuinely don't have anything that does holy damage. Broadsword. Do I have any spears that do holy damage? No. Okay, so we're gonna be counting on all the heavy lifting to be from, what's-her-face. Unless... Do I want to use an item for this? I don't think I do. Shit, we're just gonna have to eat it.
I won't lose.
Yeah, you're doing a great job over there, champ. First aid really coming in handy here. That'll teach him. The thing is, I do no fucking damage. And you can't just keep lighting the whole team on fire. Please don't make me use a Tome of Alchemy. Tome of Alchemy it is. You know what? Maybe I should just call it a night here and then redo this fight. And instead, like, actually fucking prepare for it. Because he's weak to holy damage. And I didn't realize it, but Mistina's default attack is Dark Savior, which does the opposite of holy damage. It does dark damage, which he has a high resistance to. So if I restart this fight later on, and then pick this up tomorrow night, I'll just kick things off using Sacred Lance instead. Because I want to save those Tomes of Alchemy for when I'm running out, not from when I'm poorly prepared. And I'm also not willing to flee, because I'm not a bitch. So we're going to pretend this never happened, okay? Fucking when I, But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night here. Okay, so, game plan. Dope. What can I say? I'm a master of planning. Planning poorly, that is. But the current game plan is as follows. Make some ramen and watch anime. Fucking... I wish I could sit... I'm too busy doing the... If I'm in the middle of the class, I can't watch anime because I'm in, like, in the back of my head, I'm constantly thinking about I need to finish the class right now. Fucking, hopefully once it's done, I can actually sit down and catch up, because there's some series that I've, like, mangas I've read that are getting adapted, and I kind of want to watch them. I can't name them off the top of my head, though. I'll probably remember later. But, game plan is tomorrow night we're doing more Valkyrie Profile. I'm going to see if I can get through Chapter 5, and hopefully start a little earlier, because I took, like, an hour nap, and fucking woke up at, like, midnight 30. Yeah, basically. I just want to be able to throw it on my resume. That's it. That, and I've never really used, like, Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Access. Being able to write a database will probably help. But your hero is trying. God knows I'm trying. In the meantime, though, I'm going to call it a night here. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are watching on Twitch right now, we're streaming to you live from twitch.tv/Mason the Shitlord with an L instead of an I for censorship purposes. We stream every night at midnight. I do mean every night at midnight, so don't you miss a moment. On Fridays and Saturdays, I don't play Let It Die. On every other night, it's the co-host extravaganza, featuring my good friend the Big Dongus, brother Yeeler, cousin Gaben, and your resident shitlord. On every other night that isn't that, it is whatever the fuck I want. So God bless you, God bless this stream, and God bless America as it burns down around my ears. Shitlord out.